Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your live reading. Welcome, 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 guys. Thank you for everyone. If you are new, guys, make sure you're following my channel. And if you're catching us on the live stream, make sure you're hitting the like button. And please do like the video and comment how it's relating to your situations or where you're watching from. And happy birthday. So if you want to find your birthday twins, comment your birthday so that you can find your fellow Aquarius. I hope you had a beautiful season and got all of your wishes and dreams and all that beautiful energy coming in for you now. We're going to get started with your romance angels. I'm also live on TikTok while I'm filming this. If you see me looking over here, I'm talking to TikTok, and TikTok, you can catch the replays on YouTube. So I wanted to make these more readily available and say hello to the YouTube family. So thank you. Your first card is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you could, of course, have children yourself, or your person does. This can also relate to fur babies because, yeah, we've got those beautiful little pups here too. Now, it doesn't have to be just dogs, but there's this element of this family setting, or perhaps children are significant, or again, you and your person could be discussing or wanting to have children. But let go of control issues. I feel like if they have children, you have to understand that, it's theirs, even though it's yours, but there's this element of control here too, where she's holding on to the child there a little bit tightly. So there's this separation a little bit, but there's this anger maybe, or frustration. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't force things. Again, there could be maybe some cultural differences here as well too, but it's also just allowing things to unfold as it's meant to. And with the children energy, maybe this person may be younger or a little immature, and that could be kind of causing some conflict or struggle, or someone is being very stubborn. Again, kind of interesting. I was just talking about this before, and focusing on their needs and priorities and not understanding the greater, like how it affects or influences the family dynamic or others. But stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you together. So this is leading to that beautiful love offer that you're making in order to attract this new connection, attract these new lovers, attract that beautiful offering here of flowers. Maybe again, this is you just doing those beautiful positive manifestations. The 17th is going to be a big full moon here too. So that's going to be very powerful for so many. We have to trust in the circumstance. We have this situation is calling for you to have faith. So trusting, and again, faith, maybe again, this goes back to the religion part. There could be some differences, or there could be some reasons why this person is the way they are, or maybe you just want a family and your person doesn't. So there could be some differences there, but staying optimistic if that was why maybe it didn't work out with someone, or perhaps if you had to leave a situation to protect your family, you are staying optimistic that you will find a partner or person who accepts you, your children, and all of the above, and trusting in this beautiful process. Because even Cupid's looking a little sneaky over here, so he's doing some good stuff. But we have romantic feelings. So yes, your feelings are real and worth exploring, and definitely a beautiful, sensual, passionate, loving embrace. Okay, Aquarius, we're off to a great start. Let's keep going. This is the love messages. This is what they're maybe texting or not able to send, or what they're not able to say. Oof, I wish I was kissing you instead of missing you. So yeah, there is definitely strong feelings here too. There could be maybe some, how sometimes if people are like, they want to know that you're the person before they introduce you to their kids, or there's this element of like, the children are still attached or young or with the other parent, or however this may be. So this is sort of saying like there's distance or separation, or obviously like there's a big strong factor with kids here. Or perhaps that's why you're having a hard time allowing people in, because you want to make sure you don't want to introduce someone and, they're gone or something, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. You all here? I'm connected with you no matter where you are. So they have a very strong telepathic connection to you. They have a very strong feeling for you. They have a very strong sense of you. So are you very sensual? I told you. But there is a very powerful emotional bond and connection here. You think of them, they message you, you hear from them. There's there's this element like when you're not together or you don't hear from them, there's a lot of hardship and sadness, and it feels very like distant, right? You feel the distance immediately. Sometimes I look at you and I wonder how I got so damn lucky. They see you, you beautiful, you gorgeous, you got this beautiful, handsome, whatever it is. You are very attractive, and they just know that you are an excellent catch. You offer so much. You have so much expansion and extension. Okay. There's not going to be a naughty extended version. I'm telling you that now. But also, there's definitely a lot of positive things coming in for it. And if you're wondering, I'm thinking about you right now. This person is certainly thinking of you, wondering about you, or you're on their mind, especially if you're watching this. If you're watching this right now, they're thinking about you. If you are rewatching this later, you may or may not hear from them within the next 24 hours if they don't message you while we're talking right now. That was aggressive. They're dropping it down. Please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. I feel like this is also someone who is wanting to have this strong bond and connection. Thanks, guys. We're all jumping on over here. Creating this beautiful energy. So again, if you were wanting to leave because this person could have been a little bit controlling, or maybe you don't like how they deal or speak with your kids here, but there's this element of something must have happened in the dynamic where there is separation, distance, or perhaps a fight even, but it's saying I've been bleeding in your silence. So maybe, again, even the way that I kind of dropped that was a little more aggressive than I intend. I feel like there may be a little anger, or maybe they're a little loud, yelly, or whatever. So there could have been something that didn't go well. So you're kind of giving them the silent treatment. I wish I was kissing you instead of missing you. This person does want to make up. They do want to bring things together. There could be a lot of differences here too, but there's a little bit of a lack of communication in some shape or form. Let's see what the journey into love messages are. They are thinking of you. Maybe it's just distance. Maybe you're just busy. Maybe there's just, life is in the way right now. Maybe it's also you're both very occupied, especially if there are kids involved. Their attention is on their children, or that's the priority right now. So it's nothing against you. For others of you, your person is really struggling with the mental health. We have the shadows. So this feels like torture. So some of them know that they really screwed up with you. Some of them know that they've really hurt you. They're facing kind of like this inner demons, having these negative thoughts, very, very tough space. I feel like that's also why this person is very easily irritable, or very fixed on what it is that they want, because if they don't get their way right, like it's making me think of a tantrum, and that's like that immature energy that's coming through. You can't make this stuff up. Sorry, 1 second, guys. All right, we have number 39, destiny. So I want forever with you. Couple dynamics. There's the person you left who is struggling in your silence without you. Thank you. Or this is the new person here, because like I said, they're really embracing you. She's got a ring on this hand, and they've got a ring on that hand too. So that beautiful, warm embrace, trusting. Now, even the way they're holding the belly, maybe there's a pregnancy here too for some of you. If that's not the season, then it's also just saying like that trusting, warm, holding you embrace, and having number 17 here. I need to express myself, and balance and imbalances are being restored with that communication, that expression of love, like you being silent and not talking to them. Maybe someone got blocked. Maybe someone's not able to speak to you or see their children in whatever way, that there's this element of healing. Now, this doesn't always mean that you're going to get back together with that person. If you have done everything to get away from them, then that's not for you. That's great, and that's awesome. And this could just be that other partner, while you're now attracting and bringing in something that is seriously destined for you at this time in your life, because you've been doing this beautiful work on healing yourself. You are connected with this person because you have, like, one of my mentors taught me a really long time ago that children pick their parents. Okay. Energetically, we've already picked our parent, we've picked our children, we've picked everything. It depending on what you so I guess when we have this energy, person's soul tie is to create this life, is to create the soul that is already designed and designated to you. So that is a part of this destiny for some of you. For others of you, it is also saying that the shadow side is something that someone has to face in order to be this parent, or maybe one of your partner, however it is, has to grow up, or they're dealing with a loss. Union card has been out often today, but we have the union energy. So again, beautiful, beautiful, destined. You can't make this up. What whatever that was, you have to allow it to unfold. So even the letting go of control issues is do not force it. What's meant for you will always be. What is yours will always be. And 39, 11, got 50. 50 could be significant for you. You may also be dealing with a younger person. I know I've said it already, but number 13, I wish for a fresh start. Someone could be wanting to redo things. Again, bleeding in your silence. How did they get so damn lucky? Because I feel like some of you have been through some really tough situations in order for you to know that it's going to be better. And you are trusting in the process. You are thinking of your person. They're thinking of you. You want this new beginning, even if it's just in your life. I need to express myself. So someone could be offering an apology just to have that clarity and closure. For others of you, it's leading to this new beginning. Okay, we haven't even gotten into the tarot yet, and we're getting all this beautiful information. Let's get started. Let's see what the tarot is. And yes, you could also be a widow, so I'm so sorry for your loss. Widow or widower as well. High Priestess, I mean, Pisces energy. So Aquarius, you could be a Pisces cusper as well, or you could be dealing with a Pisces here, but your intuition is very strong. You're being very guided. You're finding and balancing so many immense things here. Divine, spiritual, feminine energy, very strongly. Your dreams. You dream, okay. Yeah. 8 of Cups at the bottom. You have haunting nightmares, or your person does, or you feel this need of being haunted by something from the past. Not literally, okay, we don't need anything weird. It's more like the memories, the sabotaging thoughts, the situations that have been holding, the regret, the loss, the grief. You can't make this up. So whatever this has been, either it's you and you know that this person is really battling and this may be what they're lying or hiding from you, or someone is immensely in tune and you knew that they were being a little shady, being a little shifty, and you're just letting them do whatever and they think they're getting away with it, but they're not, whatever it may have been. Fool card, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. So we had air energy with Libra, Gemini. Maybe this is you, Aquarius, but you have this new beginning starting. Sorry, I was really drawn to something. And you've got the receipts. Whatever the situation is, you've got the receipts. You check the bills, you check the phones, you check the credit cards, whatever this is. Okay, so some of you actually know that this person was stealing from you in whatever way. And with the Fool card, there's this element of taking this leap of faith into this new cycle, understanding that this new truth is beginning here, having this fresh start. Gemini, Virgo energy. It's like this person is getting away with something and then you're just like, do whatever you want. I'm fine. I'm just walking on sunshine anyway. And this may or may not be necessarily how you're feeling right now, but you're taking this leap of faith and knowing, especially when you have this genuine, and it's really hard. I understand when people steal from you, right? You want authority. You might also have had to have law enforcement involved, legal involved, especially if children are involved in whatever way, justice in some way with the Emperor at the bottom here. I'm just being drawn to say that could be a father figure as well too. We have the Page of Wands. So communication could be, of course, extending or messaging something full picture. That's why we need this information. That's why we need this conversation. We have